Nearly 900 elected delegates from throughout the state gathered in La Crosse at the 2009 WEAC Representative Assembly, also known as the RA, to set WEAC's course for the next year. They elected or re-elected several officers,
but no matter how many times my thoughts centered on
passed what is known as new business items, and adopted resolutions. Because this is the off year of a two-year budget, the delegates did not need to deal with any major budget items, but they did send clear messages on several issues, including reiterating a long-standing policy prohibiting the affiliation of the Hortonville Local, seeking protection for educators from online harassment, and increasing funding for the Emerging Voices program that encourages and trains young members for union leadership. One of the new business items directs WEAC leadership to aggressively lobby and advance legislation to repeal revenue caps on school districts, adding urgency to WEAC's existing efforts to reform school funding. In an address to the body, President Mary Bell focused on the meeting's theme, Uniting for Action, and emphasized the need to work together to change school finance.
And although the need for school finance reform has finally been recognized, it is going to take a long-term and grassroots approach to get where we need to be.
President Bell emphasized the union's efforts on 5 strategic priorities: school funding reform, health care reform, professional development and licensure, achievement gaps, and member engagement.
What's required of us now is a new era of hope and drive, undertaken in the name of our profession and in the name of Wisconsin's children. This new era we embrace with enthusiasm, firm in the knowledge there is nothing so satisfying to our spirits, so defining of our character, than giving our all to a difficult task.
RA delegates also honored and recognized many members and others for their contributions to education and union leadership, and outstanding children of WEAC members were honored with WEAC scholarships. Many members took advantage of the cyber lobby stations that were set up so they could immediately email their legislators on important education issues. The RA was a celebration of education and a renewal of commitment to improving Wisconsin schools. It's not going to be easy, as President Bell said, because the desire for change is tempered by anxiety over the economy.
We, like everyone else, wonder what could be accomplished in the current climate. I know you're concerned, I'm concerned too, but in times of turmoil and trouble, there is one belief that previous generations have held to, something we must continue to embrace, and that is that education has the power to build up economies, communities, and people. We believe great schools benefit everyone.